Hey everyone, welcome to YouTube Live. Hope you're doing good. This is just some microphone adjustment. All right, so quickly want to talk to you about a very important topic. And if you haven't thought about this, let me know what you think in the comments. Send me a message. Follow me on social media. Just get in contact with me. Let me know what you think about this interesting topic. Okay, so the topic is, are you the smartest person you know? Or perhaps another question is, who is the smartest person that you know? Is it somebody in your family? Is it somebody at school? Somebody in the office? Somebody you went to school with? Or maybe worked with in the past? I have heard this over and over again from many mentors in the self-development field, in the business world, and a lot of different situations and scenarios. If you find yourself to be the smartest person in the room, you are most likely in the wrong room. And the reason that this cuts so deep at our humility, cuts deep at our ego, cuts through our identity and who we think we are, is that a lot of times, if you're watching this right now, whether live or on the replay, I know with a high degree of certainty that once you reach the age of 4 and up, and then you become an adult, you always knew better. No parents can tell you, oh, don't drink this milk, don't go play there, don't stay up too late. Now imagine you as an adult and somebody tells you feedback, what they think or how they see it, because they are outside of your own head and they can tell you how they see it objectively. 85% of the time, I can guarantee you that feedback is met with resistance. It is met with a barrier. It met with some kind of pushback. And how do I know? Because it's measured. I have experienced it, and I'm still growing out of it. So if you find yourself to be the smartest person in the room right now, it's good to lead. It's good to lead this group, but I say go and find the room that you can learn from others, where you talk, where you listen, much more than you ever talk. I can guarantee that a lot of times, if you have been affected by the health crisis, whether you work from home or you still have to go to the office as an essential worker, wherever you are in the world, there's always a tendency to go deeper and deeper and deeper into our own brain. And we don't have an outlet to share our thoughts, our ideas, and a lot of our theories. And when you can share it with people, you will get feedback. Sometimes it's not wanted, not delivered well, but it is something that you need to hear. I also want to share something else with you. I have been attending an online book club. An online book club is actually a dream of mine. I always thought I wanted to be a part of a book club. And this book club is based in the United States. It is online meetings once a week for 1 hour through Zoom on Monday. And there's a fee to be part of it, but I got it through the virtue of being part of the co-working space in Central Florida. And it's small business people from all over the states and different areas of the world come together for 1 hour and discuss 3 or 4 chapters of a book. So right now we are discussing the book called Upstream by Dan Heath, I believe, and he is a business author from North Carolina. He's talking about that the ounce of prevention is worth more than a pound of a cure. He's talking about people taking risks, having ownership, having systems where you don't put out fires and fix problems here and now until the eternity. You take a moment and you go upstream and find out where the problem originates. So you using preventive vision cast where you see the problem coming miles and miles ahead and doing something about it now. The reason that I love being part of this group is, number one, it allows me to brainstorm, share ideas, be seen, see others, work on my social skills, learn from others, and also test out my Zoom. Who knew that I would take me 3 months to learn some basic functions of Zoom, but here I am learning and speaking. So back to the book club. It's weekly meeting, and what I like about it, it has a definitive start date and it has a definitive end date. And in those 5 weeks, we come together. We discuss with each other what we have read in the previous week's discussion. And we also have the headspace, the safe space to share what's on our mind. A lot of times people crave for someone to listen to them. People crave to connect with other human beings. And this health crisis is not helping anyone. So we have to find creative, imaginative ways to stay connected to others, whatever it takes. If it's a book club, great. If it's a mastermind, great. If it's a school project, great. And I would encourage you to find or even start a book club exactly where you are, or start a mastermind. And to help you out, when you ask people to join your mastermind, where you meet once a week through Zoom for 1 hour, you can either discuss a book ahead or discuss a project where you can get together and just let your mind just open your mind and be and have this safe environment where you can be yourself. I have found, being a member of many masterminds in the past where I have started one or joined one in existence, is that there's a sweet spot to the return on investment in a mastermind. Most likely, it takes about 3 months for members to get to know each other, get comfortable, trust themselves, trust others, to bring up issues that are very important and very deep and personal to them. After 3 months, that is where the magic happens. Between 3 and 6 months is the most productive in almost every mastermind that I have been a part of. So when you are thinking of either creating a book club or mastermind, have this in your mind, that it has to have a start date and perhaps a definitive end date, or end date of a period where you come together after 3 weeks, 3 months, 9 weeks, 3 months, and you decide, okay, this is what we learned. We have agreed that at this time we'll meet and we'll decide if we go forward. What this allows you to do is to be safe, that if the work in a group that you're a part of is not working out for you, you can exit without too much emotional injury or too much emotional baggage, and you can keep moving and make sure that you contribute at a high level. So my challenge to you is find or create a group that is related to your industry, that brings other people together where they contribute, learn, discuss for a period of time. It could be a book club, it could be a social club, it could be a business mastermind or a community mastermind. The important thing is that you start and you do it and you experiment. Perhaps your first mastermind will be a total home run and you learn and solve a lot of problems. Or perhaps it will be learning experience which will equip you and give you resources and knowledge to make sure your next mastermind venture is much more successful. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate your time, your presence, and your attention. Those are the most precious gifts you can share with another human being, and I don't take it lightly. Thank you everyone. Make sure you subscribe to this channel on YouTube and follow me on social media so you don't miss any more videos, announcements, or special offers. Thank you everyone. You have a great and blessed day, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.